This is our studio.
Welcome to another episode of Inside the Red Zone. I am your host, MJ. This is my co-host, Tamir. Amir, how we doing?
We doing all right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So we want to apologize once again for the delay in videos. A lot of life, a lot of life. As you know, Tamir, he's getting ready for the Air Force. I'm getting ready for my next phase in life in college. So a lot of stuff is going down. A lot of stuff is going down on both of our ends. But a lot of stuff has been happening in the sports world. As of last week, LeBron James made his announcement on where he is going, and he said he is going to Philadelphia. And when I tell you right now, I have never seen the amount. I mean, I have before. I know a few LeBron fans. They're talking about some. We are in Philadelphia. I don't understand it. I'm gonna get trash in the comments. I know. I'm used to it. I don't understand it. Maybe Tamir can make me understand it, but Tamir, how you feel about LeBron heading to the 76ers? Go ahead.
My young boy LeBron came to the biddy. It's good. He got the team on my. Yo, my young boy LeBron. He came to the biddy. I'm feeling good about it. We finna have him dressed. We gonna have him in the thobe and the kufi soon. Check out Bron. We got Bron in the thobe and the kufi.
Wait,
We got Bron in the thobe. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam, all of that. You heard? He done eating pork. We going straight turkey beef. I mean turkey bacon, beef bacon. My son Bron done with all that.
I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that, ladies and gentlemen. I wasn't ready for that quote open. On a serious note, how do you feel about LeBron going to the Sixers?
Man, I think it's a good move. It's his best chance to win a chip. Honestly. I don't know about him playing point guard. That's the only thing I don't really get. Is him playing point guard. Like, I think the lineup should be Tyrese, VJ, JB, Bron, then Embiid. So it looks like they're gonna have VJ. They're gonna have Tyrese at the 2, VJ at the 3, maybe, and then JB at 4. I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe VJ's coming off the bench now, so I don't know what's going down. But I think they should just have Bron at the 4 instead of having running the offense through the 1.
I have a few points to make about this, and which you could jump in whenever you can if you have a point. Like I said, I don't understand Bron going to Philly for a few reasons. One, when they made the trade for Jaylen Brown, about almost I'll say 3 weeks ago to a month ago, I was like, okay, this is a championship team. This is a playoff or bust team right here. This is a first round or semifinals or ECF bound team. This is what that team is. Now, not only do you have two regular season MVPs on your team, you have 2 finals MVPs on your team. You have second season We saw what VJ did in the regular season last year. We saw
his rookie year.
His rookie year. And then you got sixth season Tyrese Maxey. And then you got Bron running the point.
LeBaron Fireline coming off the bench. Now their bench depth is non-existent. I will say that.
It is very much non-existent. But my thing is, it's not like you have it's like a 10-man squad. It's not like you have like a 9-man. You actually have like a starting 12. That's the thing. So I can't hike on them that much. But the part I'm just sitting here like is just I just don't get it. I don't get it. It just only heightens the pressure on Philadelphia. You have no other choice but to make the Eastern Conference Finals now. You just booked your trip to the Eastern Conference Finals. Like you if you don't make the Eastern Conference Finals, this season will be considered a waste. You wasted LeBron's final two. You wasted LeBron's one of his two last years in the NBA. You just wasted it. And basically what he said was, you know what? We getting number 5. That's basically what he said. In these last 2 years, and God, I thank you. I guarantee what the NBA is going to do. He going to miss the finals this year. And guess what? How are you going to close out your career? Winning a championship. That's what's going to happen. I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. He's not getting a championship this year. He's getting a championship in his final year. I guarantee you.
Nah,
that's the only way to go out.
I think he's going
the only way to go out.
He bringing the video chip. Then he going back home to Cleveland.
Yeah, because of that 50% trade clause. He has his own trade clause in there. I can't. That's multiple reasons. That's like multiple scenarios that could happen. But I don't see this. I don't see this flourishing. I'm be so real with you. I don't see this flourishing because Tyrese last year averaged 20 a game. Like, come on. How are you gonna average? So how are you gonna do that to a 7th or 6th year man at the point guard position, doing this thing, getting 20 a game, and now, you know what? Let me come in here and drop my 2 cents. Let me just get in here and drop my 2 cents on LeBron. Like, come on. I got all respect in the world for LeBron. He's top 2 players all time for me. But I just don't see the benefit in this trade. I don't see it. I literally do not see it. It's like if Lamar went to the Philadelphia Eagles. That's basically...
let's say if Tom Brady came to, like, the Cowboys or something. In his last few years, like, we already got a young QB or a star QB.
Instead of going to Tampa, and which you can use Tampa Bay in that scenario. You can use Tampa Bay in that scenario because he went to Tampa Bay. But this is in like football terms, this is the most logical I can put it at. LeBron, this is basically Brady if he went to the Rams in 2018. This is basically what it is. I'm telling you, right? It may make sense. It may make sense, but I don't get it because basically everybody's saying since the Knicks did it, we can't allow the Knicks to go back to back, and which I still believe the Knicks can. They can.
Why wouldn't they be able to?
They're still my winner. They are still in my realm to win next year. The Knicks are still my realm because my thing is not really much has changed. Mitchell Robinson is on the Celtics now, which, man, Celtic game is going to be crazy this year. Lord have mercy. I can't wait for that Celtics Sixers game this year. I cannot wait. I got to see that.
It's going to be crazy.
Jalen, and what? Speaking of Celtics, I don't mean to get off topic, but what is Jason Tatum's unadulterated beef with Jaylen Brown? Like, the sneak disses is weird because in an interview, he was like, an interviewer asked him about, like, what's your goals, like, since now Jaylen Brown is gone. Like, he said, to obviously win a championship and get finals MVP. I'm like, I mean, yeah.
Well, the reason they traded JB is because he's a locker room cancer. That's the main reason.
He is. Well, according a locker room cancer, quote unquote, which he is not. Excuse me. When you teach a class at I think it was MIT, I think you are the smartest person in the room. Me personally, and Jaylen Brown did that.
You might be a little intelligent if you could teach a class at MIT. I think it was Harvard.
If you could. It might have been Harvard. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got double check.
It was either MIT or Harvard. If you teaching a class at one of them two, you might be the smartest person in the room. You most of the time
might be you're and understandably so. And people were literally affected by that. They didn't like Jaylen Brown being the smartest person in the room, which I don't understand why. He's a Finals MVP. If I were in a class and my teacher was a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, but the substitute teacher was an NBA champion, I'm going to that person who was one Finals MVP for advice and for guidance. You were along for the ride, but we could tell who the leader was. we could tell who the leader was. Let's be real. We could tell who the leader was. But I don't get the weirdness. And he also asks, how does it feel without Jaylen Brown being like in the being in the locker room? He said, Jason said, weird, just weird. Like you don't feel like a difference. Like weird is the word that he
Yeah,
got.
just weird.
I don't want to.
I think is he salty that Jaylen Brown got that Iguodala type of MVP, which I don't agree. Like Jaylen Brown earned that
That's what.
MVP.
That's not an ego. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Jaylen
whoa,
Brown,
whoa.
but listen, but I said Jaylen Brown earned this MVP.
He earned that MVP, but
And Tatum on,
Iggy's
that's how it's coming. Iggy definitely only averaged like 17 points though in his finals MVP. It should have went to Curry, personally.
um. My point was he was guarding the best player in the world at the time, which was LeBron James. He was guarding him. He was holding him. I will say that. I will defend Iggy as a Golden State Warriors fan. I'll give Iggy that. He was guarding LeBron James during that finals, and he locked him up. I don't know how many points, but he was putting up, he was holding him down, which I appreciate. But my thing with Jason Tatum is, and I think this is where it comes from. Last year, the Boston Celtics went 56 and 26. Half most of that was without Jason Tatum. Because remember, Jason Tatum had that Achilles injury in the second round of the NBA playoffs last year.
2 years. Well, yeah, technically 2 years ago now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Jaylen Brown took this team to 56 wins. 56 wins is a trademark, Jason. 56 wins is the trademark. If you can't get past 56, because if you think about it, and I saw a TikTok about this, Jason Tatum really hasn't had anything to himself. Ever since he came in the league, it was either Kyrie or Jaylen Brown. He's never had to carry a team by himself. So this is his first time ever, him being just him and himself alone. No help. Well, yeah, you have help, obviously. I don't know if you consider Derek White help or Mitchell Robinson or Paul George help, but
Paul George could hoop sometimes.
I don't know which. Yeah, pay player package P. I don't I don't know. I don't.
He was back for a couple of games last year. He was
He
back.
was. He was.
He was averaging like 20. He still got some
the
in him.
playoffs. Yeah,
Paul
he had
George
that
ain't a
eight.
bad. He ain't bad. You just
Oh,
know
but
once
I'm
that
not
ball
saying he's
touches his
bad.
hand, once that ball touch Paul George's hand is just going up. But Jason Tatum has yet to really face that true adversity.
Go ahead, go.
Adversity like Jaylen Brown did last year. Late last year was just everybody thought the Celtics was out. Like we thought they was gonna be a lottery team. That's what I thought they was. I'm like, oh, they gonna be down for the count this year. Next thing you know, they're the 2 seed behind the 60-win Pistons. Did they blow 3-1 lead? Yes, but that doesn't. That doesn't matter right now. They definitely did blow a 3-1 lead, but like that's not the
They
main
definitely did.
main point. They had 56 wins without one of their 2 superstars. So Jaylen Brown showed he's worth all the picks and the money he's about to get paid. And I think it's literally like finals or bust for Philly this year. Like they just
That's
put
what
the
it
most
is.
amount of pressure on themselves. It's
That's
like
literally what it is.
they
I'm
got the
telling
weight
you
of the
right now.
world on them.
They do. And you're right, because when you have a top, and I will continue saying this, I don't care, a top 2 player all time in LeBron James on your team, hopefully that elevates your game, because, and we still got people out here calling the bubble, the
Little
asterisk
Mickey.
ring, or
The
yeah,
little
Mickey
Mickey.
ring. But I will say this about the bubble. I will say this. That was the most elite amount of ethical hoops we have ever seen in the NBA. No crowd, no home court advantage, just straight hoops.
We need another bubble.
Like that was an LA Fitness run. That's what it was.
We need
That was
another
an L.
bubble. We gotta get 15 of the best teams. Not 20. We gotta get the top 20 teams.
And I have a
Lock
question. I have a
them.
question for you. Imagine if Kevin Durant was healthy during that time.
Oh, okay. Hold on. That would have been crazy. KD could get a bucket. KD could get a
And
bucket.
all he does at the club Shoot.
Yeah, he could get a bucket. KD would
That's
have
all
put
he
up crazy
do.
stats. Yeah, we would have
That's all
saw
he
the.
would do.
He might have won it for 70.
That's all he do. No fans. Straight home. No home court advantage. Just straight focusing on hoops. Oh. Oh, if KD wasn't hurt. Oh, I think we would have had a different conversation about championships around that time if he wasn't injured.
Man,
Oh. Oh, that's a funny thought. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a real funny thought. But just about this secret squad, which team in the West do you think poses as the most difficult problem for the Sixers on the West?
obviously you could say the Spurs. The first big two teams is the Spurs and Thunder. Obviously, yeah, but everybody's gonna say the Spurs and the Thunder. You can't really argue on two teams though. Like those are the teams in the league right now, including Philly. Sneaky team. We was talking about this the other day. We was talking about this yesterday. I like to put the Clip. No, not the Clippers. They just lost Kawhi. I'm tripping. I want to put the Raptors
Yeah,
up there. I know you said the West, but I still feel like the Raptors with Kawhi, Scotty, RJ Barrett, Jakob Porter. I feel like that they got a sneakily good squad. They're young,
it's
and
very sneaky. We
and
can't
we
forget
know
about the
Kawhi,
Pistons.
Kawhi and LeBron. They're technically 1-1.
Oh,
Like they got a tie. They're tied for me in my mind. And so like that's gonna be an interesting lineup. Who else? I want to say the Blazers so badly. Like I really want to say the Blazers.
it's a question mark. It's a question mark right now. They made the playoffs obviously last year as an eighth seed. Didn't make it past the first, but they are another team. I will say, hit and run. Them Timberwolves boys over there.
Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Timberwolves. They got a squad. If they get another, if they could get like a third scorer that could give them 12, 15 off the bench, they're. I feel like they could
You
do
got
it.
it already. You got
Who?
it already. Jaden McDaniels.
Oh yeah, Jaden McDaniels, but he right.
got
He not
Jaden.
really
You got
consistent
Jaden
though.
McDaniels.
If you could
That's
get
you
him,
right about
I'm
that.
talking about like a Nas Reed type of guy. Like he'll come off the bench, give
Oh,
you.
that's right, and he's
But you know they
gone.
traded him. They traded him to Charlotte. You know what I mean? Understandably so. But
Oh, that
Lamelo,
hurt.
Anthony Edwards are going to be a crazy combo.
Hit and
if
run.
if Lamelo can
Yeah,
take some of that dog that Ant got and play defense, because Lamelo's 6 for 8. So
man. If Lamelo and he has a wingspan too.
yeah, Lamelo could he's long, pause if need be, but Lamelo's 6 for 8. He could go get a bucket. The playmaking, and that's what's gonna really be the thing.
That's highlight reel.
Western, the last time they made the Western Conference Finals, and had a second star. I guess you could say superstar if you really want to count on that. They had Cat. They traded
Mm-hmm.
Cat, and then it was all on Ant. They didn't make it as far this year. Now, now you got a superstar like LaMelo, who you know you got to guard damn near full court, and it just relieves pressure off of Ant. It's going to be such a good.
Exactly.
It's going to be a good combo. But I see that
And
Warriors
my
jersey in the
thing.
background. Your boy
Hey man,
30.
I don't want to talk. I don't know. I don't want to talk. Man, if
That's
we
a
get into
good because
that,
they say he finna be either a Heat or a Spur, and his life will be so much easier if he's a Spur.
man, I don't. If you talk about going to state right now, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind.
I just paid
I'm
Draymond
losing my
$27
mind.
million dollars
27 million.
just for that Udonis
I'm
Haslam
losing my
role.
mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind as a Warriors fan. I love my Warriors. I love Monte Ellis. I love all the things that come with Golden State. You know what? Let me grab this mic. Haven't done this in a minute. I'm sick and tired of our front office. We haven't done nothing this offseason. All we've heard is LeBron James rumors, and then we were supposed to pick up a Euro League cat, Mario something. That didn't happen. He went to the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm sitting here like, what? And then the GM comes out with an out of pocket statement talking about we're trying to build after Steph. Like Steph didn't give you all of his career. Like Steph, do you not know what the Oracle Arena was like? Do you not know back in the day of the years 2014 to the good year of 2019, we had the Bay rocking. Steph Wardell, Stephen Curry II had the Bay rocking. And you talking about some, oh, we're getting ready to build with after Curry. What? I'm not prepared for him to retire. I'm not. I'm not prepared for him to retire. So, get off your behind. Make some moves. Do something, daggone it. Talking about some, oh, we're getting ready for life after Curry. Well, is life after Curry today? Is it after tomorrow? What are we doing? Why are we making these weird... And they signing Draymond like that's going to do anything. Draymond was a free agent before the LeBron to the Warriors rumor happened. Okay, free agent. We all know that he's on his way to becoming either a podcaster or on his way to TNT with EJ, Kenny, Shaq, and Charles. We already know that. But then you re-sign him since we could have gotten LeBron and AD? LeBron asked for 2 years, $8 million. And you telling me we couldn't get LeBron? Get out of my face. It doesn't... I'm getting a migraine. I'm going to end off on this. I'm getting a headache. I'm just going to end off on this. We got to do something. We were feared. We were a feared team 7 years ago. We were one of the most feared teams in the National Basketball Association. Don't start to near.
I got to cut in. The Warriors have literally made no additions.
We have made
not even in the draft. Like, everybody in the league has added to the team except the Golden State Warriors. Let's go ahead and move on to the Cowboys. Let's talk about Dallas.
No. I'm gonna finish on this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna finish on this. If the Warriors keep moving like this, we're not gonna be a play-in team. We're not even gonna be a playoff team. We're going to be one of the worst. This is gonna be 2020 all over again. If this is the trajectory we're going, who's gonna carry us? Moses Moody? Pods? Who's gonna carry us? No. Yeah, that part. No. Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah,
Al Horford.
15 games he plays.
My gosh, Jesus. This is not looking good for us. We're gonna get tramped. We were a feared organization. Everybody who came onto the court had something to realize. Oh my gosh, we got a long night ahead of us. That was the night. Now we just got our Curry. That's it.
Warriors.
That's what it sounded like in Oracle Arena. That's what it sounded like. That's what it sounded like. But now we just Chase Center. Okay, what do you do? Easy win. That's what it is right now. That I'm forever grateful for the last decade. I'm grateful that I'm dropped on the bandwagon in 2011 early when I played with the Golden State Warriors just because of Monte Ellis in 2K11. I'm grateful. I'm eternally grateful for this past decade. I'm eternally grateful. But I cannot have my GOAT Wardell Stephen Curry II end his career like this. I just can't. I don't allow it and I don't approve of it. If his career in Golden State ends like this, you will not hear the end from Marquise Rashawn Pullins Jr. And I stand on that. And yes, I did use my government name.
Okay.
Because this is unacceptable. Adding no additions this year and preparing for life. If we're preparing for life after Curry, we would sort of invested in the draft. And we shout out that boy. I forgot his name. He Summer League champion, Golden State Warriors. Shout out that. If we're preparing for life after Curry, we should be investing into the people that are coming after Curry. Curry should be investing into them. Why are we not doing that?
Look, man.
Next topic. I'm tired. I'm tired of this, man. Football season not even that far away, too, and I'm already getting my blood pressure up. Oh gosh.
Today was, I think, day one of NFL training camps. We got some news. We got some re-signings. Denzel Ward, he was in trade talks this offseason, kinda. They just re-signed him. He's the highest paid corner. 2 years, 60-something mil. He got like $54 million guaranteed. Big extension. Jalen Carter, former Bulldog.
The one who spit on
Camden,
my quarterback.
yeah, the spitter, Camden Eagles. I mean Camden Pigeons player.
Pitches. Yes, sir.
4 year, $106 million contract. I just had it up. I lost it.
I, I really,
Something
I
big.
really, I
And
really,
then we
they
we we got some news out of New England. Always 1K, aka AJ Brown.
always
Drake
open. He's
May
open.
and AJ Brown was 1 for 7 on passes when Drake May was 1 for 7 on passes targeted to AJ. It's right here.
Let's first of all, ladies and gentlemen, let's
It's right
calm
there.
down.
It's right there. We're gonna calm down.
Let's
It's the
calm down
first.
because let's calm. We obviously know AJ Brown is going to be Drake May's favorite target. We know that already. I think it's just them being on the same page. That's what it
Yeah.
is. I think they just
We
need to be
gonna
on
give
the
them
same
time.
page.
They got the week
Because
5 for me.
arguably speaking, Drake May is the best quarterback AJ Brown has had. Full all rounded quarterback as far as throwing wise, as far as deep ball accuracy. I'll give that to Jalen Hurts, I guess. But like all around quarterback, aside from Ryan Tannehill, this is probably his
Yeah,
best
yeah.
quarterback. I'll say that because
I give it to Drake May. This is Drake May's best receiver. Vice versa. This is AJ Brown's best quarterback on paper, both for both scenarios. You never know. It could be bad. It could be like the Devontae Adams, excuse me, and Aaron Rodgers link up in New York. But I am excited to see Heisman Devontae Smith come back. Because
yo
arguably he had a top 5 wide receiver peak in both NFL and college history combined. Arguably, like I
yo
can't. It's
wide receiver one Devontae. Oh
it
my
go
gosh.
2012 Calvin, 2021 Cooper Cup. I put 2005. Wait, what year did Michael Crabtree do all that?
It was the year I think San Fran went to the NFC Championship.
Oh no, I'm talking his college.
College. Oh, you gotta go back to like 2011,
I think
2010.
I think it was 2005 Michael Crabtree, and then you got Devontae
No, you're
Smith.
right.
I put
Mm-hmm.
this is not the
Excuse me,
right.
ladies and gentlemen. Like the ball nudge.
This is
Like
not
the ball
Michael.
nudge.
Who is that? That's not Michael Crabtree.
Whichever.
I just put up a quarterback from like San Diego State or something. You got
Oh
Michael
my
Crabtree. We
gosh.
got Devontae Smith
Put
Heisman.
him. Put him.
And then
No.
you can obviously put Randy Moss. Oh no, you got Jerry Rice. He 10 years straight, 10 years, 1,000 yards each year. Mike Evans obviously did it. It's not a lot of receivers you can really
Obviously.
put in that position. And when we talk about primes, there's not a lot of prime receivers that can really go into that list. When we talking college and NFL, Devontae Smith is in one of those
Exactly.
lists. How many Heisman receivers do we know? He's literally the only one I could think of.
As of right now, yeah.
Unless you want to count, what's his name? Old boy from Michigan. He like in the 90s. He was a coordinator and a receiver. I can't remember his name right now. I can't remember his
I
name.
I, I know.
Charles Woodson. That was his name.
Yes.
You could try to say
Mm-hmm.
Dion, but you really can't say none of these guys. Like they didn't have that much impact like Devontae Smith did. So wide receiver one, Smitty. I can't wait for wide
I'm here
receiver.
for it.
I'm here for it.
I'm here for it.
Cause I like Smitty. I like Smitty.
Smitty's I tolerate because Roll Tide, Alabama. But it's just I can't wait to get back to Jalen Hurts slander. I can't wait to get back to that.
Yeah,
I can't wait to going into. I can't wait. Just telling people how trash of a quarterback he is. I can't wait to get back to that. I can't wait for football. Period. But speaking of football, obviously, we all know about the Aaron Donald rumors of him returning to the National Football League, in which
Praying it doesn't
I'm,
happen.
petri- I'm petrified.
Yeah, but it's looking like it's coming back because he's been in pads, he's been in the facility, he's hooping with him already. You're not going there unless there's money involved. And well, Aaron Donald's only 34. He's 34, 35. He's old, but he's not that old.
Dude, you're not. Dude, you're not hungry anymore. You said
Apparently
you're
he
Aaron
is.
Donald. You're not hungry anymore. You're not hungry. My thing is, can the Cowboys beat the Rams if we give Dak enough time in the pocket and throw the CD on Trent McDuffie? Yes, we got enough time. We just need time. That's
Dallas, Jerry Jones today, he said he's been looking at some trades. He just was on the phone with
Pick
the
up
team
Vita
for a trade.
Vea.
That's what I was about to say.
Pick up
Vita
Vita
just requested a
Vea.
trade. we could use that. That would really help our defense. We're running a three
What?
four.
Our front running our front three, bro? Come on, bro.
That'll
Give
help
me
us a lot.
something.
But you know what I mean? Michael Parsons isn't coming back. He's on the pup list.
Yeah, I know. We did a
What's his
great thing
name?
for
What's
the.
his name? Malik Neighbors. They haven't put him on the pup list.
They said he's moving fine, and which I saw him walking. I don't like him walking.
I
And
don't
now
know. I
they're
haven't seen nothing.
and now they're talking about Patrick Mahomes. They rushing Pat. I'm sorry. I think they're rushing Pat.
Yeah. I just saw that Patrick Mahomes.
I
He's
think they're
cleared to
rushing him
practice.
because I don't think his mobility is going to be entirely different. Especially working with that brace, his
Yeah.
mobility is going to be so different. I'm sorry. He's going to have to learn how to be a pocket. I mean, he knows how to be a pocket passer, obviously, but his mobility it's changing. It's changing. He can't make those. I don't know how much time he can buy in the pocket anymore. I don't
Yeah.
know.
That's the cat. That's the Chiefs equivalent to Dak Prescott breaking his leg in 2020.
Oh gosh,
Yeah, I watched it live.
I don't want to recall that. I don't
Yeah,
recall that.
yeah,
That was
that
not
was
a
a
good.
bad break against the
That
Giants, but
was
we won though.
Cooper Rush.
Yeah, we
Rush
won.
hour, baby.
Oh no, that was
Rush
Andy
hour,
Dalton.
baby. That wasn't Cooper. You're right. That wasn't Cooper Rush. Oh, you're right. That was Andy Dalton who
It
finished that
was
game for
it was
us.
either Andy or Ben DiNucci.
Oh God, I don't remember that name either. Oh God, Ben DiNucci. Oh, number 10. I did not like him. Oh, I hated him.
Yeah, we had some dark days.
That
We
I
don't
don't
talk
want to.
about those days.
We don't. We have a lot of brighter days coming ahead our way. I don't want to. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. But I want to get into the Baltimore Ravens because on a podcast, Lamar was raving about the new coaching system. He just laughed. It was like, boy, I'm not quoting here, but he looked excited. He looked very excited and very energetic heading into the season. So, what is this jitteriness? What is this? My thing is this just a soft launch into Lamar and what he's gonna do? Like, I gotta know. Like, what's the how you feel about Lamar again? Because my thing is John Harbaugh. It's because of John Harbaugh. I will never blame Lamar Jackson because my thing is when you put up over 40,000, not 40,000, 4,000 yards in one season, and all of a sudden you change the game plan in the playoffs. That's not the quarterback. It's not. It's the head coaching, and we've all blamed Harbaugh for the longest time. So, what do you think we should expect this season from the Baltimore Ravens?
A lot of exciting plays. We about to see 2019 Lamar come back.
Man, if he can swing that rock, I think it's going to be a Ram. This should have been the Super Bowl we should have had a few years ago. Rams, Baltimore. That should have been the Super Bowl we had a few years ago. But no, people have Detroit in that conversation now. Yeah, granted, you got running back one, Jameer Gibbs. You got Amon Ra.
Two,
Come on.
Bijan is running back one.
Yo. I don't even want to get into Atlanta right now because our thing is they have no quarterback.
I haven't heard any news for the Landon's QB room. Like Vegas, they came out and said they're having Kirk Cousins start over Fernando.
Yeah, I
Understandable.
knew that. We all knew that. We all knew that.
We all
I told
know.
you this yesterday. I told you this yesterday.
We all know Jason McCarthy's not getting a job over Kyler Murray.
Dude, if JJ
This
McCarthy gets a job,
Kyler Murray
something's
would
going
have to
on
be
him.
drunk throwing that football in practice for him to
No,
not
no,
get
no,
that
no, no, no,
job.
no. He'll have to be literally spend all of his days playing Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Like he would have to do everything he's not supposed to not get that job. And I still think they'll still choose him over JJ McCarthy. Like,
Bruh, though the nine. You choosing the
yeah,
nine,
he
bruh.
put up 300
I
yards
don't.
on us.
Hold on. That. Why did you bring that up? Why, gosh, why did you bring that
Yeah,
up?
we
How
had
did
a
he
bad
ball on us like
defense.
that? We those days are over. Those days are over. Everybody talking about some.
Caleb Downs got a
Just
pick
cause.
Caleb Downs got a pick in training camp. No, Kobe Durant. I forgot. He took his
Kobe
number.
Durant is known for his picks. Kobe Durant is known for his
Yeah.
picks. So I mean, like he got a pick in the playoffs against the Bears. So I mean, like of course he's like a ball hog type of thing. So that's what we need him for, to be honest. Him and Deron Bland need to be on the
Bears.
same Bears. they need to be on the same side. Like I think Deron Bland as a DB and Kobe Durant as a safety. Like I think they need to be on the same side of the field. So like two ball hogs, I think that could work out in our favor, especially for the long ball. That's my thing. So Christian Parker might be working up something. Who knows? He actually might be cooking up something. Hopefully he is actually. Now I think about it, because Christian Parker has a great defensive mind who trained up Pat Surtain. I think Jair Alexander and Cooper DeJean. I think
No.
so.
It's Pastor Tan, Cooper DeJean, Quinyon
Okay.
Mitchell.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, that's
I
them.
thought it was
Yep.
I thought it was somebody from Green Bay. I did thought, but it was Green. So yeah, I don't want to talk about that. But nah. Uh. Yeah. Honestly, we almost there, bro. We're
Well, five
almost
more
there.
Sundays,
We're
6 more Sundays.
This Sunday will be six more Sundays, and then tomorrow we'll make about, I'll say about five Wednesdays until, no wait, yeah, 1, 2, 3,
Ladies and gentlemen,
4,
you got a
5,
month
6.
and a half until that first Sunday night game. Ooh.
Man,
It's gonna be a good day.
I think this reminds me of some of these Giants fans. They remind me of something that happened back then. Remember, the Giants were coming off a playoff run last year. They were talking about some
We
oh
dropped
we're
40 on
re-
them. I
we,
remember
we gonna
that.
get him up. We gonna give him a run for it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Was I one of those people who were scared of the Giants? I ain't
Yes,
gonna
of
lie to
course.
you.
They just
I
came off a
was.
playoff. They came off a
I
playoff win.
was.
It was
I
turned.
thought they was. I thought they was gonna give us work.
They didn't.
They did not.
They did not. We put 40 on them. Do I think that's
That's
going to happen this
it.
time? Probably not.
No.
Probably not.
That's
Probably not.
that's like a that's not even
We
close
putting
to that.
60 on them. We
We,
doing
we, we,
more. We're
we
putting
might,
80.
if we go, man, we go 80 conversation, because Dak already owns the NFC East as is, and he owns the Giants. He hasn't lost to the Giants since his
Mark
rookie
my
season.
words. Dallas, barring all injuries, we should win the NFC East. And we're top three in the
Oh
NFC
yeah,
in the next
oh yeah,
year.
we, oh yeah. I think we could be a top two team.
In the NFC?
Yes, I think we could, if, because remember, the North is a bloodhound over there. It's a bludgeoning
Because in
over
my
there.
mind, it was really the top. I
It's
said
the
top three because Rams. Then I'm thinking Seattle. You got to put the Super Bowl champs up
no
there.
no 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 no. Remember, because the Rams and Seattle, they're in the same conference. They're in the same division.
No, I'm just saying top two in the NFC. Period.
Oh, okay. Overall, just period. Okay, you're
Yeah,
not talking
just
about
overall.
playoff picture.
Well,
Okay.
playoff picture, we're probably going to get the 2 seed. Hopefully,
No,
if
because the
we're
reason why I want to get back to that point before you make your point about like the overall standings, I want to say that because remember, the North is a bloodhound. They gonna be competing up there regardless. They
well,
gonna
I don't
be
know about Green Bay
killing each.
because you saw how they fell off when Micah went down. Micah not playing
That
this
is
year,
true.
or if
But they
he is
still going.
playing,
My
he's
thing
not
is,
playing to me.
dog, it's Matt LaFleur.
Matt LaFleur.
It's Matt LaFleur. It is Matt LaFleur. So my thing is, it still be competitive for Green Bay, Detroit, and Chicago. So they're going to be competing for at least 10 wins. 10 wins is the mark in the NFC North. The first team to get to ten
Chicago.
wins
Ooh, yeah, I
is
forgot.
Chicago.
Chicago
Yeah.
is
Oh, I'll
nice.
miss my boy. Oh, I'll miss my boy. Ah, they trade and they released him too.
They
Oh,
sent him.
I'll
He's
miss
in
my
New
boy.
York.
Yeah, it's Chicago. Yeah. We're not saying the full thing, ladies and gentlemen, but we know what he's talking about. But like my thing is, and I will say this, the first team to 10 wins in the North wins the North. Period. The first team to 10 wins the North. Because that's how the North is. Obviously the West right now it's just the
Rams of Seattle.
Rams, maybe San Fran.
I
Prayers of
forgot
Kyle
the.
Shanahan though. Prayers of Kyle Shanahan though, because he was in a car accident and he was near a close source to the situation said that he was close to losing an eye. So I don't know how well is he going to be before the season starts. But prayers up to him and his family for real. But as of right now, the West is straight Seattle, Rams, San Fran. If elite game manager Brock Purdy shows up, but we obviously know they're going to be in contention for a wild card spot. We already know that.
Yeah,
They're,
we
they're
know
gonna,
how San Francisco. They like that one roach you can't kill.
yeah, and unfortunately. I wish that was different, but unfortunately, that isn't the case. We always gotta run into them. I don't. I believe that we're gonna run into some. It's either Green Bay or San Fran that we're gonna run into during our playoff. If we do make it to the when we make it to the playoffs, if we get into the existence, that we're gonna have trouble with. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's between those two teams. It's always Green Bay and San Fran. It's never teams that we don't expect. It's never those. Like it's just the Rams, not the Rams. It's just the 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. But and I have a question to you, and we're gonna close this off right here about Dak's legacy. Um, he's going into his 10th year, obviously.
Yeah, he old.
Dak is old. Dak is getting old.
He's 34, turning 35. He was 20. Dang, how old was he when he's a rookie? Oh my, he was 24?
Jesus, Lord have mercy. When is the grace period over for Dak Prescott? Because these next 3 years are pivotal for the Dallas Cowboys because you don't get a chance at the bite of the apple a lot. You don't. You don't. It was like what year 14 or year 13 for Tony when we decided to switch up positions for him. I think it was around that
Yeah,
time.
it was something around there. But the reason Dak would have probably played his second season, Tony was still around. Tony was old, but he kept getting
He was
hurt.
getting injured. He kept on getting
Yeah,
hurt.
he,
That's
he
why.
kept on getting hurt. That's why Dak
But
came
but
in
but
early.
but still though, when is that grace period like? You've gotten a lot of bites at the apple. When is if this next few? I'm giving Dak 2 more years. Me
Yeah, he
personally,
2, 3 more years is about our time limit, time span before we go into that rebuilding stage, and it's gonna
like
become dark.
because you got CD in his prime. You got
George
wait, you got
Pickens for now.
George Pickens for now. You got this. You got a defense that is currently building. You have a great offensive line. You got Fergie. My thing is on paper that's a championship caliber team, but we all know what that can do in the regular season.
It's just the playoffs.
That's where it is. That's literally what it is. Like the QB battle has begun in Minnesota. The QB battle has begun in Minnesota. Adam Schefter reported.
Well, on
QB
Twitter,
battle has Yup. But how many like times at the Apple do you get a bite at? Because with Dak, as we've only gone as far as where Tony has gotten us, a divisional round. That was it. We seem like we just can't to get over that hurdle, which is the NFC Championship or at least the Super Bowl appearance. It seems like that, and it's always been the case in January. Because and I'm not losing. A lot of Cowboys fans, believe it or not, have lost faith in Dak Prescott. They've lost faith in him. They know that he's not the quarterback for us. They know he is. They keep on saying he's not. I disagree with them. Look at his numbers. He has a top 5 QB statistical measure of numbers, statistically speaking. So when it comes, I believe in Dak. I think Dak can do it. I know Dak can do it. It's just a matter of can he do it come January? Can he do it come late January? Can he do it come early February? Can he do it in either LA or in Atlanta? Preferably Atlanta because I'm closer. Preferably there. I can
yeah, we're
eat.
closer to Atlanta.
We're closer there. But to me, I gotta hear because you love Dak. You will never
Look,
stop
man,
defending him. But
because
talk to
Dak
me.
Prescott is better than a lot of these people think. They just see the bad seasons he's had, when he had like 20 picks that one season, bad seasons, a lot of this, that, and the third. Well, let me talk to you, Ravens fans. And I'm gonna need a clip of
Oh,
this. Let me talk to you, Ravens fans. Cause y'all be talking so much trash. The Ravens are just the AFC's versions of the Cowboys. Each year is Lamar Jackson's looking good. They put up this new weapon in the offseason. Their defense is looking nice. A lot of this and the third. Y'all have an exciting play. Y'all have an exciting regular season. Lamar Jackson's in the MVP talks. A lot of this and the third. This is sounding familiar, right? Player time come. Kaput. We in the same boat. We kicked up in middle of January. We together. We both in Cancun. I'm gonna need y'all Ravens fans to calm down. because Lamar has never had a better statistical passing, not rushing. I'm talking strictly passing season than Dak Prescott. Our QBs are on the same page when it comes to passing. Now, offensively, Lamar Jackson is definitely better than Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott offensively, because you know he brings the running game to the mix. I can't
Yeah.
argue with, like, if we talking
Yeah.
better overall
Lamar.
quarterback, you got to give it to Lamar just because he brings that offensive rushing game to the table. We talking best throwing, like we talking better. If we talking passing, Dak Prescott's a better passer than Lamar Jackson. He's put up
Lamar
better
just needed
passes.
development. That's all he had. That's all he needed is just development at the passer. Dak didn't really need that. Dak was
We
already a bona fide passer entering the league. He was already that. I'm not defending. I'm not. I agree with that take. I'm not gonna lie to you. But
we gonna bring up Lamar Jackson stats when he won MVP in 2023, 22.
yeah, no,
Let me
2020
see.
and then 2020. Remember that unanimous? I think it was unanimous in 2020.
All right,
No,
well, he
2019.
had
Excuse me.
2019 or 2020. No, I think 2019 was Mahomes.
No, 2019. No, 2019 was the 100th. The 2019-20 season. That was the 100 season. He won the MVP in the 100 season. That was like 2019
Well,
20
he had
20 season.
3,100 yards in 2019 passing. What are you talking
Who,
about?
Dak or
We talking about Lamar Jackson. That's 3,100 yards. Oh, and another thing, your QB Jalen, not your QB, yeah, your Eagles fans, your QB Jalen Hurts stinks. Let me pull up his stats right now while we
he
here.
does?
No, I want to show y'all something. I want to show y'all something.
He is horrible. I ain't gonna lie to
No,
you.
no, no,
Look at
no,
him. He's
because
fraudulent.
no, no, no. Yes, he's fraudulent,
He's very
but
much
he's a
fraudulent.
piggyback. Let me show y'all something. Y'all not gonna want to hear it. Y'all not gonna
Show
want to
it.
hear it. Hold
Show
on.
it,
Let me
bro.
share my screen. Let me share my screen. Let me go ahead
Do
and
your
share
thing,
screen.
bro. I'm all for the Eagle standard. Trust me. I'm all
No, no,
for it. Do your
y'all gotta
thing.
see this. Y'all won in 2024, right? This man had 2,900 yards in 2024, 18 touchdowns. How is
That's what
this
I'm
an elite
saying.
QB? It's not even like he put
No,
up
no, no, no,
20,
no, 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 no. He
brother,
go in the playoffs for them going to playoffs.
brother. But look though, 630 yards. If we doing the math, this man put up 3,500 combined yards, and he's an elite QB.
Oh, that's you're getting rushing. You're in rushing. Go passing.
Rushing, he's 630 yards right here.
Yeah. Now let's go
Passing,
to pass.
2,900 yards. Your QB's never had a 4,000 yard season.
Hey, our QB never threw
It,
4 picks in a game.
and then what
Just
year did
saying.
they go? Was it 22? Oh yeah, because they went
22.
22, they missed 23. Boom, right here, 3,700 yards. And then right here, your man's went 23 for 15. He has multiple
And
seat,
then
bro. Come on now, get out of here. If we go to LeBron Jackson stats right here, I think he won in 20. Yeah, it was 2024. He won his second MVP. He had 41
yes,
passing TDs. Yes, I give it to that. 4,100 yards. Now, if we go here, that's a great season. I'm not going to argue that. I'm not going to
that is a
argue
great
that at all.
season.
That's a great season.
But if I want somebody in the throwing contest, I want Dak Prescott.
We come here to a real QB. What we talk about? 2019, another year he lost to Lamar Jackson. 5,000 yards, basically. 30 CDs. Stop it. Where we going? 2020. Oh no, it was 2023. That's when he won his MVP. Okay.
I love the Eagle standard. I love
4,500.
it.
4,500, right? 36
Yup.
tutties, under 9 picks. Didn't get MVP. Right here. He led the league in passing yards. 30 tutties, 10 picks. Still doesn't get MVP. Y'all gonna stop this slander on Dakota Rainfalls Prescott strictly because he just doesn't win in the playoffs. That's not him. That's the team. That's Jerry. That's what he do. Dak just goes out there and hoop. Let me tell you, you Ravens fans, and you know,
Well,
and then no, the reason the
I will.
person knows who they did. They know who they are. Hey, matter of fact, where my phone at? Y'all know he know who he is. He know who he is. He want to at me in the comments on the TikTok post. Talk about you. Talking about people still believe in Dak Prescott. Y'all still believe in Lamar?
I still believe it. I still believe in Dak Prescott. Lamar. My thing is, I think it's like accolade. Like we're picky with accolades because we see what Lamar can do. My thing is, yeah, you went to the AFC Championship. You've gone as far as that. Even in seasons where like, oh my gosh, they can do it. The Ravens can do it this year. Like in those times, I don't even think like it was Lamar's fault that they lost. It was a simple Mark Andrews fumble. It was a simple give the ball off to Derrick Henry the entire game. That's all you had to do, and they will win. And then Mark Andrews just drops the ball, a key 2-point conversion. It's like with Josh Allen, in which we gotta. Oh, we are calling out everybody. I love this. People, y'all better stop putting Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen in the same conversation. Y'all better stop putting Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen in the same. I'm so serious right now because my thing is Josh Allen. This man can throw ham sandwiches all day, and y'all will call him a top 3 quarterback. What has he done? I am so serious. Besides losing to Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs, what has Josh Allen done? Tamir, what has Josh Allen done?
It's like that Joe Burrow propaganda y'all keep projecting, man.
Whoa.
Y'all keep
talking whoa.
Yeah.
Pause now.
Yes.
Pause now.
Joe Burrow
Pause
has
now.
propaganda being projected out there. Yo, we keep saying he's a top 5 QB. Stop it. He barely plays.
He hasn't been healthy. His offensive line.
He barely plays.
Bro, how can you play? How can you play if you're not playing? Josh Allen plays. He consistently throws ham sandwiches. What are we doing?
Nah, he definitely does meatball subs, but like he plays. Well,
if you ask me which one do I want to take in crunch time, Joe Burrow or Josh Allen, I'm taking Joe Burrow all day long. At least he took his team to the Super Bowl. At least he took his team to the Super Bowl.
He did, but I'm saying is this though. We can't label him a top 5 QB if the man barely plays.
Bruh.
We can't do it.
Because you've seen Joe Burrow fully healthy and beat Patrick Mahomes in the AFC Championship game. My thing is, you just had a terrible offensive line that had you in a terrible statistic. Whereas, your team now has allowed you to get more sacks than anybody in playoff history. In playoff history, bro. Think about that. In over 100 years, your offensive line has allowed you to get sacked more times than anybody in NFL in National Football League's history in the playoffs. Think about that. But yeah, you're right. You know what? We don't have a lot of faith on Joe Burrow because he's been hurt. Foot injury, on which the foot injury kind of threw me off because I'm just saying, like, how in the world does one get this type of injury? I don't know. But I'd rather have a person who's been in the big time than somebody who fumbles the ball 3 times in the divisional round against the Broncos, and then we calling him a top 5 quarterback. I'd rather have Joe Burrow. Thank you very much.
I mean, yeah, you would rather have Joe Burrow, but at the end of the day, it's both propaganda for both of these QBs. It's propaganda going around in the league. Like every top 5, top 10 QB.
And then we got don't worry, we got Mr. What If and Justin Herbert.
Like Justin Herbert, we got the If Man. Like what we talking about?
Man, the only valid person in my personal opinion on a top 5 is Matthew Stafford.
I was gonna say Matt Stafford.
That's the only person I can really give without saying any fraudulent things about Matthew Stafford.
I could give Mahomes, even though he hurt. I could still put him top 5.
I could still put Mahomes up there. I honestly could put Mahomes up there. Anybody that has Jalen Hurts in any top 5, they're unreliable.
Or in top 10, top 15. He was the 17th ranked best QB.
According to owners, GMs, and coaches. Are you kidding me? Nah, dude. Nah, man. Nah, I'll put Matthew Stafford up there.
Matthew Stafford is my best QB in the league going to the new season. My top 5 QB rankings.
He's the reigning MVP.
You got to go Matt. He's the reigning MVP.
Obviously.
We're going to go Josh Allen, even though we got propaganda going around.
Oh, my God. Turkey subs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Put him at 4 or 5. I'm tired of this.
Look, man. When he's not throwing turkey subs, he's actually
just
pretty cool.
Athletic Phillip Rivers. That's all he is. He's an athletic Phillip Rivers who actually can run the ball. That's all he is. Think about it. Am I lying?
I got Taylor Green at my 3. I don't know what team he on. I don't even know what team he on. I just know he's on the NFL's roster somewhere. I got Taylor Green.
ladies and gentlemen, when Tamir says something like that, he knows I'm right. That's what it is. He's just an athletic
Look,
Philip
man.
Rivers.
Look, man.
Bruh.
Philip
I'm not
Rivers is a
disrespecting.
field general. Like, we saw Philip Rivers play in the same season as Josh Allen, which is crazy to kind of say. Philip Rivers is just he's just like the definition of a field general. I can't really get that. I give Josh Allen like a white Cam Newton. That's what Josh Allen
I
is.
wouldn't even disrespect Cam Newton like that.
Well, he's a better passer than Cam Newton. He's more athletic than Cam Newton. Like, he's literally. I give it to Josh. No, Josh is faster than Cam Newton. I can't with it. I've seen Cam Newton running. I've seen Josh Allen out. No. Yeah, he just got cut. Keon Coleman is lit right now, but
cookies.
I got Josh Allen at my 2. Number 3, I can't put Mahomes because he's hurt. Kind of want to put Drake May. I'm gonna go ahead and put Drake May, Super Bowl runner up. We could go, I'm putting Sam Darnold, Drake May at. I'm Sam Darnold at 3, Drake May at 4. We're gonna go Dakota Rainfalls Prescott at 5. That's my top 5. Based off last season.
Based off last season, not overall, because overall we already know what the top 4 is. So
yeah, overall, if we talking no injuries, you know what I mean? You obviously got Mahomes, Lamar, Josh, and then the 3 spot, it get a little Stafford. Like, if we that's no injuries, but we going off based on last season, that's my top 5. So
yeah, if you're going based off last season, yeah, obviously I will Matt Stafford at the 1, no doubt. This is where it gets tricky. I'm not gonna lie to you. Who did you have for number 2 again? Oh, Josh.
Josh,
Oh.
yeah, Josh.
I'm putting Josh at 4. That's already Josh is a bona fide 4. I will never stand for the Josh Allen propaganda that he's an elite quarterback. In my personal opinion, he's just a quarterback that just got blessed with the ability to throw a football and have legs. So that's just my personal opinion about that. I think that honestly, I'll put Drake May at 2 because he was runner up for MVP. And he did have a good season last year. Sam Darnold at 3. You know what? Say what you want. I'm moving Josh Allen to 5. Rain Dakota Prescott the top 4 QB, and I will stand on that hill. And I will die on it.
I agree. I got Christian McCaffrey as my 6th best QB. As we saw last year, he quite literally did it all for San Francisco. So
he did it all. Bro was rushing, running, and receiving. Oh wait, you get honorable mention, Jonathan Taylor.
Oh yeah, Jonathan Taylor. Yep, he's one of my best.
Mention.
Yep.
Honorable mention, Jonathan Taylor. Honorable mention. We can't forget about dude. Oh, we can't forget about Jonathan Taylor. But honestly, you guys, football is so close. We can taste it. Pause. We feel it. We know football's here. Football is literally just around the corner. We've waited months to slander the name that is Jalen Hurts. We waited months to slander every NFC East team that isn't the Dallas Cowboys. We waited, like, it's not even that far. We're literally in the mid, like,
I'm dreaming about football. Days. I'm dreaming about football every single day.
I think everybody's dreaming about football at this point because the fall happens, college football happens, basketball returns, and then we got the NFL season.
Fellas, if you got a girlfriend, a wife, break the news to them now. Let them know now, and let them know continuously that you won't be doing Nathaniel for Valentine's Day except watch football.
The Band-Aid off.
Might as well let them know.
Rip the Band-Aid off, bro. Just rip the
I know I'm not doing anything but watching football on Valentine's Day.
If God blesses me with a girlfriend, it's gonna be a long night.
It's not gonna be a tough conversation, a long night for nothing.
It's gonna be a long
staying in home and watching football.
Actually, men, I'll give y'all some pointers. Celebrate the day before.
F that noise. Screw all that noise. The day before and the day after is football. They can worry.
What are you doing the day before? What are we doing the day before?
Getting ready for the day for the day of.
That's what the entire week is for, though. That's what the
No,
entire
no, no,
week
no,
is
no.
for.
You got
No. Don't listen to me. Listen to me, y'all. Listen to me.
Don't listen to him.
If y'all,
Listen to me. Don't listen to
if y'all
me.
planning this right, do it the day before, and guess what? You get brownie points. You get brownie points, my guy.
If you're thinking about this
she'll
at all,
allow you the next day to watch the game with your boys.
if you think about it at all, right? You're going to be in the doghouse regardless. You talking to them like, oh, I don't want to do it the Valentine's Day because I want to watch football. We can do it the day before.
No.
She's going to be salty. But listen, you just bite that bullet. Do whatever. If she get mad, bite that bullet. You are a man. You can handle whatever you got, bro. Listen.
Listen, y'all. If y'all listen to me, get her, spoil her the entire week, and then just let her on Sunday. I need Sunday to myself.
Do not.
You gotta go, bro. I gotta spoil her the entire week, bro.
You gotta spoil nothing. Listen. It's Sunday. It's a Sunday, whatever day the 14th land on. It is a football day. She could feel some type of way.
That's what I'm saying. You got to surprise her. You gotta do some thoughtful stuff.
Surprise her. Or you could come like this. Just give her an hour of your time on the 14th. After that, she done up. She got to before the game starts.
See, it's the person in me. The lover man in me. I can't do that. I gotta do the week. I gotta.
All right, here's how you gotta come. As a man with
parlays, you got to talk about parlays.
That's what I'm saying, though. But if you got, that's why you spend the whole week.
You gotta think, bro. You gotta think.
What you gotta think? You gotta spend the whole week thinking about parlays. The last Super Bowl had like 18 parlays.
Bro, no. 2 days. You gotta give 2 days because that's the thing. We spent the whole week thinking about parlays the entire week. And guess what? Kenneth Walker went for Super Bowl MVP, which we did not see coming. Jackson Smith-Jigba did not even have a touchdown in the Super Bowl. So that's what I'm saying. Save 2 days for that. The whole week. Spoil her, bro.
Friday night. Keep your money. You need your money for the parlays. Listen. Give her
$10 will get you far. $10 will get you far.
He ain't lying. $10 will get you far. But 2 hours of your time the day of, go take her out for some breakfast. Don't do nothing else with Shorty.
Bro. Why would you do it on Sunday when you got Friday? You got Saturday, my guy. Think about it like that.
No, but look though, ain't Valentine's Day a day about doing something special with your partner? Shouldn't she be watching the Super Bowl with you? That's what I'm saying.
No, but my thing is that's what you're thinking. You get the family over, she hang out with her girls on Valentine's Day, and guess what? The boys, we watching the game. You gotta spoil her the entire week. Friday, Saturday, take her out brunch. Friday morning, take the day off of work. Saturday night, easy romantical night, flowers, all the works. Sunday, we get the family over. Because for my family, we usually have family over for the Super Bowl. So guess what? She hang out with her girls, the family, and then guess what? We downstairs in the man cave watching the game. Think about it, my guy. You got Monday, surprise her with flowers. Men, take heed of this. Tuesday, leave her a note on the counter saying how much you love her. Trust me, it goes a long way. It goes a mighty long way, brothers. Wednesday, figure it out. Wednesday, how do you think about Wednesday? Thursday, let her know. Thursday, let her know. Wear something nice Friday night. Wear something elegant. I'm taking you out for brunch. And then Friday, do the same thing. And then guess what? Sunday, you ain't gotta do a daggone thing except for watch football. I'm telling you right now. Watch it work.
You could do all that, or you could just do what I told you. Let her know months in advance. Like, let her know right now. Like, call your girlfriend as soon as you see this clip. Call or text her. Call your girlfriend, your wife, your talking stage. Like, yo, we not doing nothing.
Why are we counting the talking stage?
Look, man,
we don't even, bro. First of all, we don't even know we're going to make it to week 5.
Some dudes be tender about the talking stage. I'm
tender about the talking stage, but if you ain't make it to week 5, what we doing?
I'm saying though, but I'm telling you right now, if y'all do make it to week 5, you're gonna be thinking for you texting them now like, yo, we not doing nothing on Valentine's Day. It's football. And they feel some type of way about it. Let them.
You gotta be intellectual and logical about that way.
No, you can't. And in most situations, you gotta be logical. Some situations,
we gotta make her feel appreciated first. And then guess what? She gonna let us have time to ourselves. Plus more. That's all I'm saying.
No, she not.
Gonna allow us,
No, she. You give it, but look though, you getting them used to this treatment the whole week. You taking them out the lunch, you taking them out the breakfast the whole
That's
week,
what
Monday through Friday for Dizzle, from
and
Monday
guess
to
what?
Friday.
And guess what? Sunday she finna understand because guess what?
No,
Family
she
is
not.
there.
The day
Family's
of.
there, bro. Come on, bro. Come
Bruh,
on, man.
that's like, I look
Come
though, that's
on,
like going through the whole
man.
engagement process, doing a lot of this, that, and the third, and then time for come for the wedding. She ready to get
You
married
been
and all this, that, there. You pull up with some jeans, she not finna understand.
whoa. That is a terrible example.
That was a terrible analogy.
That's a terrible analogy. Nah, cut it off. That's a terrible analogy. Who gonna pull up to me winning with some jeans? Come on, man.
What I'm
Gentlemen,
saying is,
men, if y'all pull up to y'all winning in some jeans,
don't pull up to your wedding in some jeans.
Do not.
What I'm
you
saying is
deserve
this,
to get left
though,
at the altar,
fellas.
You deserve to get left at the altar.
You don't have to do anything he said just because strictly
You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to.
But what I'm trying to tell you is this though. Maybe if you feeling nice, take them out the day after or the day before.
Why would you do it the day after? Who celebrates Valentine's Day the day after? That's what the week is for, my guy. That's what the week the day before.
Brother, man,
Dude.
why are we giving Valentine's Day a maintenance week? Why are we giving Valentine's Day?
To show her how much you appreciate. In the words of DJ Khaled, I would probably put a clip like, you appreciated, you're loved, you're valued. We the best. You gotta think like that, my boy. You gotta think like that. I'm telling you right now. I'm a clip of.
Look, man, I'm trying to tell you that you don't have to do all. Man, I'm about to call my mom. We gotta ask mom.
We about to get Mama B on the phone.
We gotta get mom on here, man. Hold on. Ma, I got a question for you.
What?
All right. So, February 14th is like the Super Bowl and all that. If me being that I'm in a relationship, should I do anything the day before? Should, like the whole week, should I do something with Layla or should I just not do anything, just let her know I'm not doing nothing on the 14th because of football?
Why are we talking about Valentine's?
No, but it's just the question that came up, man. It's just the question that came up. Answer what you think. As a man, what would you want your man to do for Valentine's Day, being that it's football? You know your husband loves football, so.
Right. So, but I love football too.
All right, but
so it becomes irrelevant. So
see,
exactly.
All right, if you didn't like football, what would you do?
I would probably do it the day before.
Thank you. You want to do it the day after? Thank you. What's the point?
I want to do it the day after. It depends on what day it is.
Come on.
I think Monday.
Who's gonna do something, bro? Who's gonna do something on Monday?
But the Super Bowl was on a Sunday.
No, I'm saying the day after is on a Monday.
Why would you do it on a Monday though?
Let's see. Let me just take a look.
Look. We taking a look.
No, Valentine's Day is on a Sunday.
Right. So but a Saturday though.
I would either do it on the 13th.
All right.
Thank you.
It would be the 13th or the 15th.
You was supposed to,
Mom.
I know that Sunday is off limits.
Mom, you was supposed to have my back though.
Yeah, you called the wrong person.
Thank you.
First of all, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. That's number one.
Okay, cool. Okay.
So that is irrelevant to me.
All right, I called the wrong person. See, but look though, that's why I'm saying the overpricing, everything overhyped for Valentine's Day. So you shouldn't really have to celebrate it for real.
No,
okay.
I wouldn't do it. It would be either that weekend before or the weekend after.
Thank you. The weekend after. Thank you.
The weekend before. It doesn't make sense to do the weekend because that's All-Star Weekend.
They trying to get rid of all the Valentine's Day shit.
See?
That's NBA All-Star Weekend the week after.
That's just me. I'm an anomaly. So
anomaly.
You can't use me.
All right, Mom. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look, man. The weekend after.
Nah, bro. You're not thinking like the weekend after is NBA. I do.
The NBA All-Star Week is grubber. Why are we caring?
Oh my god, bro. You just man.
My Dukes is on my side, kinda.
No, see what, bro?
Look, man. You know what? You might have to ask your mom. It's like,
I'm definitely asking my Dukes. Well, when I get done with this, I'm gonna update y'all on that question. Cause that's a real question though. That is an actual real, but for me, I know what I'm doing. I know what, if I do get in a relationship between now and February, I already know what I'm doing. I gotta figure it out because guess what? The 14th is football. It's ESPN. It's California Love. It's Super Bowl. It's Dak. It's whoever we play in the Super Bowl. That's what it is. So, yeah, that's what it is. But as we end this on a high note, I just want to say that y'all, football's almost here. We almost here. We almost back. We're almost here. We almost back, y'all. So I just want to say to y'all, thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the continual support. Please like, please subscribe. If y'all want us to talk about more real issues or probably football relationships, let us know. Don't go to, maybe go to Tamir about some stuff. But if y'all want to come to me about, because I'm logical with this. I'm pretty logical with this. Like, you gotta plan it out. Like, you gotta bring her in for real. Like, you gotta do her right. You gotta do Miss Ma'am right. You gotta do her right. Come on now. Got a bunch of homegirls. I know that for a good reason.
I got a bunch of homegirls too. I could call one of my homegirls right now.
Actually, let's go homegirl for, wait, they have
Say no
work.
more.
Oh crap.
No, say no more. Let me see if any of them at work.
Crap.
I got a couple of homegirls.
Alright.
You lucky. They all at work. You lucky.
That's what I'm saying. At least y'all know our homegirls get in the bag. Shout out our homegirls get in the bag. Shout out all of them. Shout out all of them get in the bag for real.
But you lucky. They would agree with me.
No, they would have not.
I promise you they would have.
Bruh, okay, trust me, we go revisit this topic. We go when our homegirls are available, we gonna revisit this topic.
We gonna have to get our homegirls and we gonna have to revisit this topic.
Yes, we will revisit this topic. But y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following the Instagram and the TikTok. Tamir is on his way to San Antonio. So, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all want him to visit AT&T Stadium and just bask
in the glories of where Dak Prescott play, I will. It's going to be a 5-hour drive apparently. Why is Texas that big? I don't know.
We have no idea. Probably a bunch of land, but
Texas is just full of nothing.
He's already ready. He got his hat. He got his cowboy hat.
He is over there. I can't reach it right now, but I'm already ready.
He's ready. Dude is ready. Dude is ready already. Yeah. So y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. I know this is a very long episode in comparison to what we did in the past few videos, but we'll get back and doing long videos like this. So y'all, thank y'all. Love y'all. Be safe, especially in these times. All right, y'all. Peace.